Martin Ødegaard, born December 17, 1998, is a Norwegian professional footballer who plays as a midfielder for and captains both Premier League club Arsenal and the Norway national team. Considered one of the best midfielders in the world, he is known for his technique, dribbling ability, vision, and range of passing. Ødegaard began his senior club career at age 15 in 2014, playing for Strømsgodset. He set the Tippeligaen record for its youngest goalscorer, and in 2015, signed for Real Madrid in a transfer worth an initial €4 million, (kr 35 million), where he set the club record for its youngest player. After enduring sporadic playing time, Ødegaard joined Eredivisie clubs Heerenveen and Vitesse and La Liga club Real Sociedad. On successive loans between 2017 and 2019, Ødegaard won the Copa del Rey with Real Sociedad in 2019. Following another loan, he signed for Arsenal in 2021 in a transfer worth an initial £30 million, €35 million. After a successful first full season with Arsenal, he was announced as the club's captain in 2022. Ødegaard made his senior international debut for Norway in 2014, at age 15, and has set the record for the youngest senior Norway player, and the youngest player to play in a UEFA European Championship qualifying match. He assumed the full captaincy of Norway in March 2021. Martin Ødegaard was born on December 17, 1998, in Drammen. He spent his first years in the local sports club Drammen Strong. His father, Hans-Erik Ødegaard, a former footballer, co-founded a football section in the club, and became the coach of his son's team. In 2005, when Ødegaard was 6, his parents and others each invested 50,000 kroner so that the local club could refit their gravel field, Japan, with artificial turf. This has been cited as crucial for his development, as Ødegaard spent countless hours on the field. Drammen Strong was twice selected by Ødegaard to receive a prize of 50,000 kroner, €5,800, when the young player was given the Statoil Talent Award for April 2014 and for the 2014 season. Later, in 2015, Drammen Strong received 250,000 kroner, equivalent to approximately €29. 000, as a gift from Strømsgodset Toppfotball when Ødegaard was sold to Real Madrid. Touted as a modern playmaker known for his deft touch, technique, dribbling ability, vision, and range of passing, as well as his ability to provide precise, bending deliveries from dead balls and set pieces, the left-footed Ødegaard is often compared to attacking midfielders Mesut Ozil and Guti due to his creativity on the pitch and direct, incisive movement of the ball to create chances for his teammates. In addition, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta also noted his exceptional footballing intelligence to find spaces on the pitch as well as his work rate, stating that he's got a real stamina and he's so talented. But his work rate is incredible. A hard-working player, Ødegaard is an energetic, effective presser of the ball, often covering large distances in order to help his team win back possession. In both loan spells with Real Sociedad and Arsenal, Ødegaard was statistically one of the most productive pressers on his team, considered a footballing prodigy and one of the best upcoming talents of his generation in his youth. A 2014 article in the Liverpool Echo described Ødegaard as an attack-minded midfielder very much in the modern mold. Diminutive, quick-footed, with natural balance, pace and, perhaps surprisingly for one so young, excellent shooting power. David Nielsen, his manager at Strømsgodset, likened him to David Silva and Lionel Messi. In September 2014, international teammate and Rosenborg winger Morten Gamst Petersen dubbed Ødegaard the most talented player he had ever seen, saying for his age he is unbelievable, his knowledge of the game is unbelievable and his technical skills are fantastic. Petersen also stated that Ødegaard needed time to improve at the physical aspects of the sport. When describing his son, Hans-Erik Ødegaard said, "It's the pace of the game that makes the difference in adjusting to different levels. We've used so many hours in working with his first and second touch to take off the pressure. We have worked a lot on bringing the ball closely to his feet, so he can change direction quickly, so even if he's physically weaker than the others he doesn't get caught because he's able to get away." After Ødegaard signed for Real Madrid at the age of 16, Norwegian former football scout Tor Christian Karlsson praised his mentality, stating that he had overcome every challenge in front of him. Karlsson called him so level-headed and mature and noted his intelligence and performance at school, while also saying that this could be a disadvantage as the best footballers tend to have a bit of needle, a bit of fire. While former Norway international Jan H. Hjortoft was supportive of the transfer to Real Madrid due to the opportunity to learn from Zinedine Zidane, he warned that Ødegaard needed time to develop due to his young age despite his newfound fame. Comparing Ødegaard to Messi is nonsense from the media. Messi is a player who can make the difference and Martin can do the same, but any comparison should not be taken seriously. Ødegaard reacted to the attention on him by saying, "If you get carried away now, you won't get far in 10 years. I'm supposed to be at my best then, not now." Several publications listed Ødegaard as one of the best midfielders in the world in 2023, recognizing him for his technique, dribbling ability, vision, and range of passing. Ødegaard is the son of former footballer Hans-Erik Ødegaard, who played as a midfielder for Strømsgodset and Sandefjord Fotball and was assistant manager of Njøndalen from 2009 to 2015. He was still attending a local lower secondary school when he made his professional debut, but has since completed his compulsory education in Norway. As a boy, Ødegaard looked up to Lionel Messi. He considers compatriot Erling Haaland a good friend and met him when they were in the U21 national team. Due to his age, Ødegaard was absent from the computer game Football Manager 2015 until his father gave permission to use his son's likeness. Ødegaard grew up in a Christian family and has expressed that religious faith is an important part of his life. He was named in Time's 30 Most Influential Teenagers of 2015. The Norwegian's media training is frequently complimented, with one Norwegian journalist saying in 2022, "He was so well-spoken, almost like he was media trained at home." Ødegaard is currently in a relationship with the Norwegian dancer Helene Spilling. In addition to his native Norwegian, Ødegaard speaks English, Spanish, and some Dutch.